Hello everyone, and welcome back to Creeper World 3. So we find ourselves now in Tormented Space, which is allegedly full of pretty difficult missions. We did finish Water Neris, which we completed by sniping the inhibitor, though I don't think we will have such luck in these other levels because there only seems to be one inhibitor in the system. So I guess we have to fight on the ground for most of these. And although in the last episode I did quite a few missions because the Prospector Zone was fairly easy, I don't think that's going to go so smoothly this time around. Hey, we've seen a level like this. It was mirrored, but we've seen a level like this before. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm hoping to go back to, hold on, how much space is there? There's a little bit there. I'm hoping to go back to 3 planets per episode. Certainly no more than that, but probably fewer. I expect to average like maybe 1 or 2 planets, but I'm hoping to do it fairly quickly. Like, well, no, because there's a lot of planets. So if we're doing it that slowly, then it's going to take a while. But the point is that although the Prospector Zone is going to be very fast, this is probably going to be very slow. But we'll still work on it as much as we can. Alright, so I'm hoping to get a relay network up once I have a few collectors, and then the relay network will eventually circle around and stop this from getting covered in creeper, in the hopes that I can use that big plateau as a base, but I'm not sure how that's actually going to work out, because that is filling up awfully fast. Oh no! Oh, my southern defenses got taken out fast. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's shore that up. I might have to restart this, to be perfectly honest. No. Ugh. You know what? I think I'm going to go back to my save point and try and set up my defenses a little better. Okay, well, the line has stabilized a little bit, aside from this little breakthrough over here, which I'm hoping to deal with in short order. It was more or less the same, except I abandoned my attempts at securing that plateau early. So yeah, this is going all right now, and I'm hoping to hold my ground here while I build up a little bit more. I want to get some economy, and then some research. And then once our research starts up, then it'll just snowball from there. This isn't as steady as it looked a minute ago. I don't have access to any other totems, do I? No, not really. Okay, well, I need to get my research going fast. I need to make sure my economy is steady, and then we'll start increasing our attack rate, because we need that to start really pushing stuff back. Although, we are actually doing okay on that front for now. It's not great, but we're okay. Ooh. Okay, that was a close one. Man, only having 1 totem is kind of painful. I've got a Bertha, and so that's not exactly helping my economy, admittedly. But I'm hoping that maybe it'll help at least a little bit in clearing down the creeper. Well, it's definitely more stable up here now, so that's good. I hope to continue that trend and indeed start to push out. I've got a couple of fire rate upgrades now, but not enough, apparently. I need that. Oh man, it's just piling up so bad. Alright, with the help of the Berthas, I got more Berthas. I'm at 5 right now, and I've now, with their help, successfully basically forced the creeper off the plateau, which is awesome. That gets me a fairly strong position on the flank. So hopefully that will mean that I can start making a move against this emitter right here, and then it'll basically be over, because I can use that as a springboard to make further advances. Oh, and I got another totem. Great. Sweet. Alright, and I got a few more upgrades and a shield just to help cover that nullifier, and that proved to be a wise decision, it looks like. I think I actually want to, like, do that and sort of cut off the digitalis, if I can, because I want to secure that power zone. But that's going to be quite difficult with the digitalis. That's case in point. Ooh, get on it. Yes, okay, I think we've got it. Okay, cool. Is that in range of anything? Doubt it. No, but that's fine, because we could still use it as, you know, a platform for our guns. So, sweet. I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. Sweet. I think let's do one more. I don't know how much of that one I'm going to keep in. But, yeah, let's do one more mission. My goodness, there's a lot of stuff in there. But, okay. Alien Caster. I think it's Alien Caster? Like Aliana? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, I guess we won't find out. Let's just do it. Let's just do the mission. Stop trying to figure things out that aren't really meant to be figured out and aren't important. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can do a reactor rush. Not a good start, admittedly. I'm gonna try again. I'm going to restart that. Okay. That seems to be a better start. Let's see if I can, Oops. First, let's finish off the plateau. Okay, let's deactivate this, save a little bit of money. Or energy, I guess. Nuts. No, I was doing so well too. Okay, I mean, love my save. Oh no, I forgot about the spores. That's gonna be bad. Yeah, indeed it was. Dang it. Okay. Okay, I did try expanding south to try and grab just a little bit of extra income. And it does seem to have helped, at least a little bit. Oh, but not quite enough. Dang it. Okay, but I think that is something that I have to prioritize, is taking the south. So I'm going to try from the beginning. Okay, maybe I can take out this guy quickly. Probably not. No, I think that's just... it comes at you too fast. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to get difficult. I think I may have something that's a little stabler. I got that sprayer going as soon as I could, and it does seem to be working. So, fingers crossed that this pans out for us. Crap! Forgot about those again. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do for these worlds... this one has proved to be quite difficult, but I think I've gotten myself to a position where I'm stable. So what I think I'm going to do from here on at least for the foreseeable future in the Tormented Space, is I'm just going to show you, like, I'm going to do the trial and error off screen and get myself to a point where I feel comfortable, and then I'm going to go back. Like, I've done this several times in the past. I just want to be clear that this is going to be my official policy going forward. I'm going to go back and redo the intro to just sort of give you an idea for the logic that I was using when I was actually doing the initial build-up. And then I'm going to go back to that point where I feel like we're stable. So the first thing I did for this mission was I built a reactor, which seemed a little iffy to me, but it did seem to pan out for us. Basically, I plan to just abandon everything except like this line right here and just hold this tiny little area and hope to keep that in check, because that reduces the surface area I have to defend, and it also makes it, like, focusing on reactors first gives my economy a nice head start. So that was my thought process here. And I'll do a little bit of this so you can sort of see how the early game relatively played out, and then I'll skip to the point where I got myself established, and then you could see I'm using mortars. I actually have only used mortars and beams to defend against the spores. I haven't used any pulse guns at all so far. So now you can see I've got a fair, like, I'm still in deficit, but not like cripplingly so. Or we're holding our ground at least. And then I got to try and, oops, actually that's a bad spot for that. But I gotta get one more down here just to make sure we don't get outflanked. And then we need some beams ASAP. So I've got 4 beams right now, but my mortars are slowing down because my economy is buckling a little bit. So I'm trying to get one more reactor. Ooh, that was a little close. Yeah, I need another beam. Oh no, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Okay, well, you get the idea. Like, that's the sort of thing that I was doing early in the game. So let's load up my actual stable build. So you see I've got myself kind of established. I've got a few collectors. Oh, I forgot that I had built this pulse gun to just support the front line. But I've got a few collectors just to supplement my income while also establishing that connection. I've got a turp going to hopefully try and flatten out the area and get some high ground to make it just that much easier to defend. And I've got 5 beams instead of just 4. Just because I do need that extra firepower. Let's stop that for a bit. Get our energy up. Alright, so I've spent a little bit just expanding my little plateau here and increasing my economy, all that good stuff. And pretty soon I hope to be able to start pushing out. How exactly I'm going to do that, I'm not sure. I imagine probably with a lot of Bertha support, but that remains to be seen for the time being. And yeah, well, when I start moving out, I'll report back in. I just wanted to show you that I'm setting myself up for success here. Oh, and I also got my my forge going too, in case you didn't notice that. So yeah, upgrades are going, research is going, plateau is going, everything's good. Okay, so I've expanded my little plateau out to a point where I am quite happy with it. So let's get our Berthas firing onto, I guess I want to cut off that creeper. And then we'll start to push up with our pulse gun and such like. Sweet. Okay. I guess that's it. We've hit hard enough to actually push them back, and take out an emitters, and that usually is when the point when things start to go pear-shaped for the creeper. So I think we're doing okay. Whoopsies, except for that part. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just start pushing up here. Sweet, that was a good hit. Yeah, I have found that this level is indeed much harder than the ones in Prospector Zone. So, I mean, I believed it at the time. It's just nice to have it confirmed, you know? So, yeah, we'll have to be a little more cautious going forward, I think. But, I mean, still, this is a great first start. At least I know that I can do a level like this. So, you know, that's something. But yeah, I'm a little nervous about it, to be perfectly honest. Because, yikes, this was kind of a slog. But, oh well, that's fine. We did it, and I have faith in myself. I think we can do this. Excellent. So now there's just this air exclusion tower, which hasn't posed any threat to us, and then that spore. So let's... Oh, there's another emitter up here. Did I say spore? I meant emitter. Sorry. My brain's a little fried. But we're doing great. Point is that we're almost done with the level. Just going to grab this artifact of Odin real quick, and then we'll be done. Awesome. Alright, well, that was a tough fight, but we've done it now. That's 2 planets down in the system. 1 more to go. And it actually looks like we might have a fairly decent place to build up. So, you know, hopefully that won't go too bad, but it will have to wait until the next episode. So until then, see you later.